Right, I'm back and I managed to, you won't believe what I did though. I managed to get some glue into these little pots. And the art glitter glue came out so fast, it went all over the paper. Good job I put the paper down underneath. But I scooped it back up and I put it back in, so I didn't waste any, fortunately. But that was a bit tricky. I've never done that before. And I thought, where am I going to put it in? But it works, and I've glued that on very nicely. So there you go. So now you know. Right, so if I use a little bit of this again, because I like this old paper, and I thought what I'd do is put the word there like that. I better check I'm on screen because I've been moving things around off camera, so let me just check a second. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let me just adjust you. I did knock the camera, so there we are. So that's that. And I'll use that one. Save my art glitter glue. Now this art glitter glue is fabulous, but you've got to be very quick with it. And I've got this tiny, tiny little thing to go on the top. Look, I'm going to lose that, aren't I? But I'll try and be good. So I've got two now filled with art glitter glue, and I'm hoping they're going to stay as runny as they are at the moment. But I'm going to use this for these small pieces because it's easier. That is just a little bit physical. And I thought, there we are. Whimsical. She does look whimsical, doesn't she? I could do with something there, but I think we'll wait until we get a little bit of lace and make a tiny little snippet to go on there, I think. So that one can go over there. Let me put that there a second. This one, I'm not sure about this. So let's move on to the next one. It's funny, you get feelings about things, don't you? Now I could make another pocket with that one actually. I think, yes, I'm going to do that. And then I shall put that one either on there. I've been going by the colours. So let's have a look. They're all much the same, aren't they? But there's a lot of pink. That would be better on there, I think. Yes. So bear with me now. And look what I discovered. I found him. Isn't he a beauty? So I thought that could go on there, and that could even be a little pocket. So I might do him next, actually, while I think of it. But I would like to put some, and that one, I cut that one out. And these were the postcards, and that wasn't. Let me put her over there a second. And, oh my words, a sec. What am I doing? I was going to put some, I don't want loads of it underneath him. Just there, I think. So if I put some, let's take that corner off. Isn't it funny how some corners just jar you, don't they? And other things don't bother you at all. I tell you what, it's been a long time since I've been hyperactive, and I don't know what happened this evening. Suddenly I did feel a little bit hyperactive, and my puffer used to make me feel hyperactive, but I don't take that anymore since we've moved down here to Cwmbran, Cape of Hope. I haven't needed it, so I'm really pleased about that. I'm not wheezing or anything like that. I know a couple of times I was getting a bit puffed, but not now, not down here. And I hope mind, it's been the summer, so maybe that's what it's been. It could be that the weather's been kind to me, and later on, maybe, who knows, we'll have to see. But I'm hoping that it's cleared up, because it was, as I got older, I was going to be a pocket. See, yap, yap, yap. Never mind, he can go down there now. That's being hyperactive, you see. No, that's not straight either, so let's see if I can straighten him up a bit. There we go. That's rather nice though, isn't it? Yeah, that's rather nice than his wings flapping about or his horn flapping about. There we go. So we can put, well, it's not breezy. No, it's none of those. Come on, Rach, find me a word. Hayride, cozy, apple foliage cider, rustic. I could put rustic on there, couldn't I? Or autumn glow, quaint, brisk. Well, he doesn't hibernate, so nothing's jumping out at me. Do you think he looks serene? He's got beautiful eyes. I'm going to put, what am I going to put? Autumn glow, I think. Because I think he does look as if he's autumn glowing. He's got his scarf on. You girls are going to wish I hadn't come back. Honestly. The brain. Sorry. Now. Oh yeah, I think I put it there. I thought I did. You've got to be careful because when the glue starts to stick, this paper will stick to the other paper. There we are. It's so long since I've made a journal. It's quite a while now. And you forget. It's funny, isn't it? If you're not doing things all the time, you just forget. I thought that was lifting. You just make sure that's well glued down there. Lovely. Sorry, I'm finding myself, I'm warm. There we are. That's quite nice, isn't it? I like that. Do you think we need something on here? I haven't got any more of those stamps handy. Well, never mind. We can do that again, can't we? We can sort that out again. So we're getting some done. We've got that one with a pocket, that one. Let's do another pocket now while I think of it. And then I can show you. Make sure that's up the right way. Yes. And then I can show you how this works. Hopefully it will still work. Now this is only paper, but it doesn't matter. Yes, it's working. Oh, I'm pleased with these. The trouble is they work first of all when you first open the bottles, and then they seem to go off a bit, don't they? Yeah, I'm putting it in the middle. Ish. Maybe. Oh, I just had time to twist that round then. Okay, but it does stick very quickly. It's lovely stuff. Maybe I should have put a notch there, but I can't do it now. But I'll try and remember that is a pocket. Could have been a bit smaller really, but never mind. And I can always glue the top if I don't want it to be a pocket. Isn't that sweet? Look at that. Glowing. I should have kept that one for glowing, shouldn't I? Bonfire. It's not really a bonfire, is it? Foliage brisk. Cozy. Cozy. That's our word. Cozy. Of course it is. Let's cut those off. Make life a bit easier. I'm sorry if the light's a bit dark, but it is late, so I've got 3 lights on. I've got the overhead light and 2 light lamps on my desk, so I'm hoping you're okay. I'm hoping you can see okay. Cozy. Right, so there's my word. Ooh, look. There's a bubble. Good job I saw that. Try doing it the right end. No, I did have it right. Now, if you've got arthritis in your hands, these are not helpful, but we manage. So there we go. Let's take that one off. Make sure that one's not sticky. This is lovely. Now, what are we going to do? Let me see a little bit of this still. I'm trying to use up what's on my desk. So that's up the correct way. The words are all up the right way. That's going to go on there. We could have, let me take that bit off. And then put that there. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. But I need to ink this first. I'm quiet tonight, aren't I? I'm usually very noisy, I know, but I think it's once you know it's late, you tend to drop your voice a bit, don't you? And the other thing is we're not used to neighbours because we've always been in detached homes because they've always been vicarages, you know, where the priest lives. So we could make as much noise as we wanted, but not now, we can't. And the thing is, my hubby and I are a little bit hard of hearing because we're getting older, and we're not really sure how loud our television is. It's probably booming, but I'm not that deaf, but for them next door, but they haven't complained yet, and we've been here 4 months, so I'm hoping that it's not too loud for them. But who knows? If you've got kind people living next door, you'd never know, would you? You know, I find with the videos, when you're watching some films, I don't know how you found, but the music is much louder than the actual talking on there. So I have to keep the handset in my hand and then turn it down. Keep getting those blobs, don't I? And it's annoying. I don't know why they do that. It's the same when you go to the cinema, isn't it? The music is always loud. Let's move that over there a little bit. Sorry. There we are. And where's my word? There it is. Just putting a little edge on there, otherwise you won't see it. There we go. I hope I remember to turn the video on. Oh, to check really, shouldn't I? Yeah, it's going, I think. Oops, sticking really quickly. Hang on. That buckled. Gosh, really stuck quickly, that one. Oh well, it's on a bit wonky, but never mind. So there we are, that's that one. That's cozy. That's rather nice. Let's get the glue off there. That's pretty, I like that. Reminds me of Christmas, I don't know why. Whether it's the greenery in the fire, I don't know. But that's that one. So how are we doing then, girls and boys? Let's have a look. I was going to do this one. Oh, there's a lovely mushroom one there. Let's do that one. So this is a beautiful kit, you know. And A for my name, Angelita. Or autumn, you're shouting at me, aren't you? That's why I did it. That's why I put it on there. Autumn. Should be an F for fall, but I didn't have an F. Isn't it funny how different countries call things exactly the same thing by a different name? Now, I like that just as it is. Do we need a word on there? What do you think? That is lovely. I like that. We got maple. Let me see. I don't think Rachel put mushrooms in there, but no, I'm going to leave that one. I'll come back to it because you never know, she might bring out some new words. Okay, where are we? So we got our little girl She's got the strangest, funniest little face, hasn't she? Oh, there's Pumpkin. No, we wanted Pumpkin for something, didn't we? Where's it gone? You're going to think I'm mad. And it's gone. Lost the pumpkins. Oh, here they are. Oh, that one's going to be too small, I think. I think that word's going to be too small just to put in there. I don't know, actually. But anyway, let me... no, I'm not going to cut it off because I'll lose it. We know we've got that one. So what are we going to put on here then? I think we'll put her by there, and then we'll put a little label from here, because I really like these labels. Is that too much orange, do you think? These are too big. Oh, there's one. Let's have a look at that one. If I move that one over there a bit, because I don't want to cover that up. And then that can go, yeah, I think that's going to work. That's going to work fine. Turn that over. There's quite a lot of, you know, when you make 3 signatures, you have quite a lot of ephemera to make. So if you're new to this, just remember that the more signatures you put in, the more ephemera you will need pockets. And if you don't know what ephemera is, you've got to make your pockets with, this is the ephemera, okay? And you have to make the pockets, you have to make the tags, you have to make the belly bands, that was the word, and so on, so on. Lot to do. Takes quite a while. And I used to make, I could make 1 a week, even I've made 2 a week in the beginning, and I've been doing this for 5 years now. But now, since we've moved, I just seem to have slowed right down. I don't know whether, because we had so much to do, we've still got a lot to do. There we are, I'm going to put that by there. I'd like that to be straight if I can get it straight. Because I think that's okay with that. I think I'm being too fussy. All right, so isn't that sweet? That is adorable. How are we looking? Now we're doing a lot of samey, aren't we? Let's change it up a bit. Let's put this one on here. Or do we want it there and then have something up over here? Now, we could put leaves on here, couldn't we? Because there are lots of leaves. And I don't know what time of year it is where you're living, whether in America or wherever, but we're definitely beginning of autumn here. And the leaves are only just beginning to turn slightly brown. Only just so. And by October, I expect it will really start to change colour, and then it'll be absolutely beautiful. So what am I doing here? Let me think about this. So I've got leaves. And I think I might just do that and then put one of these on. Because I need 3, don't I? Yes, I think I'm going to do that. Because when they're going in out of the belly bands, you don't want it to be too proud, because they do catch. And I've kept the stitching quite flat. I've done a lovely stitch on these. I don't know whether you can see that this is variegated cotton. It's lovely. Then there's a little bit of a sheen on it as well. I think I need it to be anchored down there, don't you? Let's get it straight. Much luck with that tonight, am I? There we go. That is lovely. Now that's one I cut out of the postcard as well. All right. So that's rather nice. And I think I'll put it this side. Where's my thing? Too attractive. Plunder. Oh, I don't think I'm going to use that one. Let's throw that one away. Let's see what's on this one. Hobbled. I think that one's okay. You don't want to read something that's a little bit negative, do you? You want to be uplifted, especially in autumn or fall. You want beautiful things. And I'm trying to get the words so that you can read it from the side. That's why I'm fiddling. Now I'm going to pull it out. If alive. Right, okay. That's okay. There we go. If I wanted to, then I could put a little charm on there. I don't know if I will, but if they'd been bigger, I would have done. But as I say, let's try one of these. Let me try it on this a moment. And what I had to do was cut off the edging, like so, because I didn't want the white. And these are going to be quite big. Now if they're going that way, shouldn't I do it that way? God, my brain's working tonight. Trying to read the words quickly. That wasn't straight. But anyway, you can see. Let's see if I can get one straight. No. Let's get that lined up there like that. There we are. That's better. That's better. And it's got a bit of ink on there as well. My nose is itching. And then if you ink them up, they look really nice. So then you fold that in half. And you can do this with your kit, you know, pieces of paper in your kit. I'm just thinking, have I got any here? I've got some of this, but it's a pity too, but I will. Oh, there's some paper stuck in there, look. But this is what you've got to make sure you get out that. Let's try see what that looks like. That's straight. Yep. Oh, that'd be pretty, won't it? So you can use your pieces of paper from the kit. There we are. Sorry about the noise. But that's Vassen Creative. I got them from, oh, and the size, 3 inches, that one. Sorry, I didn't tell you the size, did I? And that one's 2 inches. So they can go in my drawer for a second. Out of the way, because they're rather big. All right, and then we'll see what we can put them on then. Always forget that bit there, don't you? So these will fold. Now this is just paper. If you wanted it to be thicker, then you would use a thicker paper. I wouldn't use card because card is a little bit thick. And I'm trying to keep the bulk down because I have 3 signatures and I'm not even sure I'm going to get 3 into that cover. So now talking of the cover, Lenore asked me a question. And I'll get my cover over in a minute. I just want to make sure they're level. Oh gosh, my nose is itching. This is quite thick paper, this is lovely. Easy to handle and ink up. That won't be. There we are, so we've got 2 of those. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. I've only just cut it out, so there we are. So that's that. Let's have a look now. Now, some of these, I was just thinking, would they work on, say, that, or is that too much, do you think? I think that'd be rather nice on there. Oh, I'll tell you what, it'd be nice on this one. It'll show it better on this one. And if I wanted to, I could even go over with the stitching again. If I put that there like that, right? And if I wanted to, I could go around with the stitching again if I wanted to. I'm not sure I will, but there's another opportunity. There's another idea. And this one as well. But I won't ink this one now. Take too long. That one might be better on there. So there you go. So you can make toppers with those as well. So if you've got any of these punches, use them with your kit or with, oh, let's try that. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like that. That one's upside down. See, one side's going to be upside down, but you can't do much about that, can you? Unless you cut them in half and then glue them together, you could do that. But then it still wouldn't work. That wouldn't work, no. Forget I said that. Forget it, forget it. There we are. That's nice. I like that. And then just perhaps a word down here or something. That would be nice. So there's some ideas, and what I'm planning to do with some of them, I've got this lovely lace, and you're going to put the lace up here like this, and I can either staple it or I can stitch it on, but that's what I'll be doing. So that's one idea. And I've got this very wide lace that I put on the spine, which I could use as well. And cut it up. I'm trying to keep it all rustic. So I could do that. That would be a big topper though, wouldn't it? It's nice though. I do like that. And what I probably do there, I would put a brown button on there. Where are my buttons? Here. Actually, oh, look at that. Wouldn't that be nice? There's one, if I can get it. See, that's no good because it's too proud. So as much as I love them, but that one, oh, that's a different one to that one. But that would be nice on there. We've got these. What else have I got in here? These are lovely too, but they're, oh no, that one isn't. Oh, that would be nice. Now, these are going to go everywhere, I warn you. It's all right, pulling a face. I need thinner scissors. I'd have to get my other scissors. Or twist it like so. Oh, yep, there we go. Twist. That one would be nice. Goes that way, actually. But I think that's too fancy for this. I want something rustic. But I do like these. Let's see if that twist will work on these. Yep. That's what I would like on there. Like that. And that one matching with that. That would be lovely. Really lovely. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to glue those down. Sorry, that's my iPad coming on. I usually do it with this one, and then I let it dry, and if I want to go over the top with stitching, I can. But I have to be mindful of the... Now, I'm just thinking, if I'm going to stitch this on here, I could stitch it through there and then put that over there. Do you understand what I mean? So I could do that. So I could do that easily. And I don't know what I've done with... Oh, there it is. I think I'll do it with double cotton so it doesn't come out. Let's try and see if it'll work. There we are. Right, so that's glued on there. Let me just come up through there. Now this is either going to work or it isn't. There we are. That. And then see if I can find the hole there. Yes. And that can go through there. I don't want that on there. I could have done. I could have gone through there. It wouldn't have mattered. But now all I need to do now is go through these, do a knot. I think I'll do another one. And I'll even go through the machine stitching as well. There we go. Cut that off. There. And then glue that down. And by rights, I should use the Fabri-Tac, but I won't sleep. Sorry. So let's try and get that straightish. And then you can't see the oh, that's nice. I like that. Then you can't see the knot much. It's not quite as bad, but I could have just gone straight through and hidden the knot actually. So I might do that on the next one. But I think that's rather nice, don't you? I think I like that. So if we put this one on now, we'll try going through. Does it matter which way? I think it does, that way. I know we're covering up our lovely stitching, but that's what happens when you put toppers on, isn't it? And thinking about it, if I do go right through, I'm sure it's going to stay on there, aren't I? Because then I've gone right through here, look. Actually, they could come up a little bit. Otherwise, it's not a topper. That's it. It's that one. Put the glue away. I'm in a right muddle tonight. I'm certainly not organised tonight, am I? But you know, as I say, I create better when I have all my things around me. When there is absolutely nothing on my desk, I can't think. I can't do anything. And if we go in there, we won't have the knot that side. We'll have it this side. And I can cut that little bit off. I could have even gone underneath there, but let's see if this works. Just getting the glue off my hands. Now, finding the hole. Ooh, jolly good. Lovely. Okay. This finger doesn't work very well. That's why I'm fumbling a bit, sorry. Because trying to pick things up with this finger is very difficult. It was all the slow stitching I was doing. I think I had to stop in the end because, yeah, you know, you will get a knot there, look, if you do it that way. So either way, you'll get a little knot, but it can't be helped. It's the back anyway, isn't it? So that's those two done. And do we need anything else on there? I don't think so. I think I'm going to leave those because they're really rustic, really lovely. And let's put them all back out now. I shall leave you in peace, and you can wait a minute. Twice I've said it and twice I've forgotten. I've actually remembered. There we go. Let's move everything out of the way. Now, I made a bit of a, not a boo-boo, but you can do it either way, because Lenore asked me, or she says that she usually sews the signatures in before she puts the lace on. Well, so do I usually, and I got carried away the other day and I did actually glue that on because I was in a hurry to get this finished and put these on. So that's why I've done that. So the signatures will show there. I could cover it again, but I don't think it matters. It won't matter. It won't bother me at all. So I've got 3 signatures to go in. So put those over there a second. And what I did with this, because was it Lenore or what? Somebody said about it being beautifully curved, and it is. I hope I'm on screen. And as you see, now what I did, I have put photographs up on Facebook, and I did send them to Lenore. All this is fabric. So I've got the fabric on the front. I've got 2 pieces of, you know, like you get the hard bits on covers on the back of your watercolor pads if you use watercolor or any pad. And I always keep those. I keep those pads, the hardboard. So I've got the hardboard here, hardboard there, and this bit was open. So they were in 2 separate pieces, okay? Then I've covered the 2 pieces with the cover, with the material, right? And so you could just see this bit was exposed. And then I put this piece on. So all I have here are 2 pieces of material, which is this piece, or 3 actually with the lace. This, that, and the lace. All right, so I don't know whether you can see through there. I can see through it. You can't see it, but I can. And so it is only material. But of course, what makes it stiff is the glue, the what is it, PVA glue. All right, so let's try one of our lovely, but I have made bigger ones to go in these, but I haven't dressed them yet. So isn't that sweet? So let's put the other one in. There you go. How's that? Isn't that lovely? And then they go on there, and then I shall start then to use the belly bands, which is going to be like that. It's a beautiful kit, absolutely beautiful kit. But what I was saying was I would put the other one, if I can find it now. Here it is. This side to go in there. So when you make them, think about which side of the page you're going to put your tab on, all right? And then that will go on there, and then that's easy to pull out. Okay, so that's that. And then we got our lovely pockets, and they should go in there like that. So the next time I come on, I will have all this glued in, because you don't need to watch me glue all that in. It'll take me forever to do it. And then we'll put some ruffles in, and we'll make some snippets, clusters. That's the word I'm looking for. All right. So I know it was a bit of a bumbling one tonight, but I did enjoy it, and I hope you've enjoyed it. But this is going to be stunning when it's finished, even if I do say so myself, because I absolutely love the kit. I'm really loving the kit. So that's lovely. So that will go that way. So I'll have 2 going that way. So I'll have to remember to put those at the back of the signature, and the other one to go at the front. All right. So there we are. So we got lots of ephemera to play with, and if you do want to see me put them in, just say so, and I will do a couple. But other than that, I'll come back, and then we'll make a start on adding other pretties to the journal, to these signatures. Okay, and I may also, after I think I'm going to glue all that to this before I put them in. I don't know. I'm going to think about that, because it might get quite bulky. So I shall see you soon. and take care, everybody, and thank you so much for watching. So bye for now.